Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca Stabler, and this is my very first time to blog. I'm going to blog to you today about ex-fiancés. Wow, that says a lot for exes. Yeah, I just got an IM, my ex kind of didn't agree with one of my comments, Let's see, his name is John. He's into S&M, meaning he likes to inflict pain sexually. When I was with him, he didn't care whether or not he hurt me sexually. He didn't care that he hurt me physically. I have spina bifida. I'm very sensitive. He could hurt me very easily. And I would say, John, that hurts. Can you not do it anymore? Oh, we'll see. I'll think about it. He would admit that he's a jerk and an asshole, but I didn't realize in the beginning how much of an asshole and jerk he was. Until I realized how badly he was into S&M. That he didn't even care that he was inflicting pain on me. And then when we got engaged, we were only engaged for 1 week. 1 whole week. But together for 1 whole month. Yeah, I went pretty quick. I mean, when I get into a relationship with somebody, it's like literally really quick in a relationship, usually. On the 4th of July, when we were celebrating our engagement, let's just say this, his parents kept on talking about his ex and how great she was and all this bullshit as if she's still around, and didn't even care that the dinner was supposed to be about me and John, which of course his parents are very weird, strange. They didn't even care when they heard me screaming all those times in his room to even check up on me and, make sure that he's not hurting me, right? No, they didn't care. On that night, too, after that my parents left and everything, he tried to break up with me when I was suffering in pain from kidney stones. I was throwing up and I was in a lot of severe pain. And while I was in pain and severe pain, he was trying to break up with me. And at first, because I liked the idea of being married or being engaged and getting married, I didn't want to break up with him, even though I knew I should have, because of the way he was treating me at his house the whole 3-day weekend. But I didn't, me, I have low self-esteem, I've been taken advantage of by not only men, but people in general. And quite frankly, I'm pissed off and sick of it. So, let's see. Oh, and after we broke up, I broke up with him. He tried to break up with me, but I wouldn't let him at first. Then I ended up in the hospital with all these horrible, big, huge-ass kidney stones that would not come through. He comes to visit me for like a few minutes here and there. The whole time he's engulfed in the TV, and all he talks about is himself. Himself, blah, 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 school, work, blah, 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 blah. Not caring that I'm in the hospital. I give him his ring back, and we don't even end up talking to each other for a whole year. He ims me and tries to ask for me back, but I tell him straight up, "You are a jerk and a fucking asshole." Sorry for my language. I apologize. And now he thinks he has the right to get an attitude with me because I made one comment with him. That, if he wouldn't have been such a screw up, that his first sister-in-law's wedding would not have been the first wedding he would have worn a tux. He would have been able to wear a tux at our wedding if he wouldn't treat me the way he did. Point blank. I don't know what you think, but tell me how you feel. I mean, I know I did the right thing breaking up with him. And we remained friends, but, there are just times when he just ticks me off still, Just, as a friend, you would think he'd be, more understanding with my comments because he hurt me. And yet, he's being an asshole. Anyways, why do men do that? Why do actually people like S&M? to hurt people sexually. How can someone get off causing someone pain? How? How is that? Any comments, people? Well, let me know. This is the first time I've ever done anything. Oh, and I also downloaded one video of my niece, Ariana, when she, a couple years ago, dancing with her dogs, or her dog, and my nephew's dog, her brothers. So, what do you think? I think I did the right thing breaking up with him and not going back together with him, getting back together. What do you think? Really? Yeah, me too. I'll see ya.